Last time on the Hood Tech presents the HoodCast.
Hood Tech presents the HoodCast.
Hood Tech presents the HoodCast.
Welcome back to another edition of Hood Tech presents the HoodCast. www.hoodcast.podomatic.com. This is HoodCast 182. Am I right, B?
182.
182.
182.
Yo, the boys in the building -1. His ass, boy, he better be glad I'm not Donald Trump.
He be fired.
He be fired, nigga. You better be glad that I'm gonna give you a day off since it's snowing like a motherfucker down there. HoodCast 182. We have a special guest. We've been having fam these last few weeks. You know, see what I'm saying?
Yeah, we keep it family.
We keep it family, baby. That's how we do it. DJ Dicker.
Yeah, dig.
What's good? What's poppin'?
What's
good, Digger?
Bro?
I know you talking about the music and the DJing, but what I find interesting is your work in television. Can you give us some more insight on that?
Well, right now I am the music director for Extreme Vibes TV, which is on Roku, which basically has everything that it's our version of BET.
Okay, so it ain't all reality shows though. We got some music in there. We got a little entertainment, a little bit of everything. Got a little drama.
Yeah, a lot of everything. A little bit of everything. A lot of everything.
That's what's up.
Half dressed women.
No, I don't think so.
Damn. Had to try.
You got no female mother wrestling? You got no female mother wrestling? I know you for years, and I've never seen you. I never let you. You don't let no grass grow under your feet. So, what brought you into the television situation?
My business partner. I've known this woman for about 7-8 years.
Mm-hmm.
She came with the idea, and then telling her no or maybe is like no, because she's on this path of she wants to do something, she's gonna go do it. And you know, me being who I am DJ wise and running around with her, she made me the music director, and we've been grinding ever since with the Roku.
What is your role with the Rock Boys?
I am the official DJ for the label, so I do all the tours, the shows. I push their music as much as I can myself as a DJ. So I'm really the somewhat the spokesperson for the label.
Okay.
The face of the label, you dig?
You said you push the music. Now, I know that you're part of a big DJ coalition and you just recently got another position with that too. Here we go. We on to this motherfucker's fourth job.
Right. Jamaican ass.
Jamaican as hell. If you hang around Digger, you ain't getting no sleep because all you doing is running from job to job to job. Now, tell us about the record pool.
I am the official manager for the New York division of the Fleet DJs Coalition.
That's a lot of DJs.
I'm managing about 15 DJs, about 30 people.
Oh my God. So basically a record in your hand can go 15, 30 different directions.
It can actually reach from East Coast, West Coast, Midwest, down South. You can get the music in the hands of about maybe 300 to 400 DJs. 300 to 400
DJs.
Yeah.
So if you got some heat, this is the man you need to talk to, DJ Digger.
It's 2021, baby. Everything done online.
Everything's done online.
Yes,
as soon as they can figure out how to send your pussy online, it's a wrap. Nigga.
Oh, they do? Bro, shit. What you talking about?
They never leaving the house.
You know what? It's called Backpage, unfortunately.
Backpage?
Unfortunately.
Is Backpage still open? They still got that going?
No, that's been gone for about 3-4 years, man.
That's Insta pussy now.
When I
you can order groceries online, you can get a car online, and you can get some ass online.
Right.
And actually, you can call an Uber. You can call an Uber and they'll bring the girl with you and drop her off and then give her a ride home.
But you have to be socially compliant now. Sanitize and wear your mask and shit now. You
gotta hit it from the back so that way you don't blow your breath in her face. That's how you do it.
That's crazy.
That's social distancing.
That's crazy when blowing your breath on a nigga would kill them before AIDS would.
Motherfucker, yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Your hot breath could kill it. It used to just be stank mouth. Now it's deadly.
Another interview today.
But Dig is family, so he come through whenever he feel like.
Right, he come through with that, and I give him much props for that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, other people have to get invited.
Right. You
have to get
motherfucker.
invited. But some of these motherfuckers ain't gonna get invited again.
Never, ever again.
Yeah, they won't get invited again. So,
yeah.
DJ Nothing Nice, we cool online, but your bitch ass was supposed to be here. And anyway,
I don't know
what
you,
he was
motherfucker.
thinking.
I don't know your punk ass. Yeah, I don't know you, nigga.
G-Mack gonna give him the blues.
I ain't even heard of your motherfucking ass. So who the fuck?
Between him and Black Tesla, we gonna start a band list of niggas that can't ever be on this show.
Hell yeah.
Big fuck you to Ted Cruz too.
Yeah,
on your folks.
On everybody money. Ooh, shit.
Say that again. G-Mack, what are you smoking over there? You see the smoke going, nigga? Look.
Nigga, fuck that.
Pass, like you over there coughing and shit. You can't even get through the announcement.
Hey.
His ass is choking out.
I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. This shit right here is the first time, so I will have to put this down, and I cannot smoke this until the end of the show.
Oh my god.
This is
What you smoking on?
What you
this
smoking on,
shit
G-Mack?
is half Gorilla Glue and half Granddaddy Perk.
God damn.
Yes.
First of all, I ain't never heard of Gorilla Glue. I ain't never heard of that strain. I heard of the
Gorilla
Granddaddy Perk.
Gorilla Glue is not that strong. It's pretty light.
Jesus. Everybody out here got all these names for. I remember it used to just be weed. What you smoke? Now you ask what you smoke. Motherfuckers like, I smoke the Maui Wowie, coconut, pineapple, Girl Scout cookie, Kush, Granddaddy IU. I'm like, damn, nigga.
Yes, it's a big day.
You gotta take a class to know what to buy nowadays and shit.
You're right.
It is now time.
It's time.
Get ready. Let's do it.
Yeah. What it do, world? Welcome back to another edition of Hood Tech Presents the HoodCast. www.hoodcast.podomatic.com. HoodCast 183, and the boys are back in this thing, baby. Back in this thing. G-Mack, Willie Biggs,
What's up, people? How y'all feeling tonight?
and Coco Mo. Kokomo
Motor done.
in the building, look out, world.
in the building, baby. In the building. What it do, y'all? Yo, we have special guests that always are special, and they are guests. So I guess they special.
Special guest.
They special guests, baby, and they back,
Right.
baby. They back. They like right on rice. They can't get off of you.
Yeah, they were smart enough to invite themselves back from the first show, so we ain't have no choice. I think it was contractual
Don't be mad.
obligation.
Don't be mad, Biggs. Come on, man. You know every now and then.
Plus, they kind of scary. I'm scared of Les. We didn't invite him back. I couldn't walk through Brooklyn safely.
Oh shit.
But we got the Funk Labb back with us, and actually, in all honesty, we're so happy to have y'all back.
Yes.
G-Mack, before we get started, let them know what they got to send the music to, bro.
Yo, world, you want your music played on the HoodCast? Send it to thehoodcast@gmail.com. DAHOODCAST@gmail.com. You see what I'm saying? And again, ladies, we're getting ready for that HoodCast feature model. Bringing it back soon. You know, when the summer, when the summer come, you know, see what I'm saying, that he start coming, the COVID shit hit, lift a little bit. Oh yeah, we in there.
So ladies, go ahead and get that home workout in so you can submit those photos.
Yep. And we're bringing back the 60-inch club too, y'all. 60, not 50. 60. 60 inches.
Is that the requirement? 60 inches?
What you think, Big? I mean, our standards.
Taking away, so I'm cool with that.
Yeah. You know, our standards are a little high. You know, see what I'm saying?
Our standards are a little high.
You know,
we got the Funk Labb with us tonight. We ain't gonna beat y'all up about the HoodCast feature models, but we will be bringing that back soon because G-Mack is always innovating some shit. Then he'll tell me about it later.
Right. Because I love Big Booty.
I'm looking forward to that myself.
Right.
Yeah, definitely. But hey, like we said, we got the guests, the Funk Labb, Mr. Edman and Wes Davis are in here with us tonight. They had promised they would come back when the video dropped and the new single was out, and true to their word, we got the exclusive. We got the exclusive song. G-Mack, you got it on the show tonight?
Yes, I do. Hood Tech exclusive,
All right,
baby.
so y'all stick around for that. Definitely, we're going to talk to Ed and Wes, and they can give us some insight I saw the video. I finally saw the video today, actually, and I have to say, I was pleasantly surprised. Because a lot of times people, we got a new video coming out, and there'd be like 12 motherfuckers standing out in front of an old Mercedes, and it could be the same. Like, okay, so, or these niggas go to a car lot and go on test drive and shoot a video in it and then drop that shit off. I actually saw a video of a guy did it. So I was pleasantly surprised that there was obviously some thought and creative energies and juices put into this video.
Biggs is a motherfucker.
Ed's here. Wes is here. No, but I mean, you know how you see those videos and you think to yourself, like, what in the fuck? You shot the shit on the iPhone over at the Easy used car lot and try to convince us this was a video shoot. Catering was the hot dog truck across the street. So what I'm saying is they did a lot more than that, and y'all got to give us some ideas because the concept, it kind of went over my head. I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw it, the pop of color, the extra characters, I was kind of like, what's going on here? But then before the show, we were talking about it. Ed was giving us a little insight into the video. So Ed, can you kind of pick it up from there and tell us, what was the driving theme and force behind that video and concept of it?
Yeah. Well, we wanted it to be in a story type of mode, right? And we were referred to a production crew out in LA by the name of Death Cats. And they are into doing very extra weird, very colorful videos. We didn't want to take it that far. We didn't want it to be spoofed, right? We wanted to for it to make sense. So we worked with Wes and I worked with Dan at the Death Cats and came up with this whole concept. We were thinking more like a Quentin Tarantino dark scene with the snake, with the girl dancing. You remember Dusk Till Dawn, and she was thinking more like, well, we can do a desert scene / Men in Black, and we just kind of combine that into what you see today, and kind of going into the whole alien thing without actually having aliens there. We're just kind of giving you a hint of where it's going actually next. So it is a story, and the second single, after she gets abducted, that's when it's going to continue on to the second single. So we just wanted it to be a little bit different than your typical, like you mentioned, your typical, video.
Right. So you said
expected us to put the video like that out.
So when it goes into the next one, now the song we're talking about is called "Mama Said No." Correct. Right. Now the production on that joint. Again, caught me by surprise. I was expecting. I don't know what I was expecting. I'm a little racist when it comes to music.
Yes, he is.
I'm like, this gonna be some heavy ass knock shit right here. I'm gonna love it. What's some trap? And I'm gonna try to love it. But that joint was a different sound. It was a different. I know Wes. I know you have your hand on the production side, man. What was
actually we're both we both on the production side. Me and Ed do it together. So
what was the thought process in making the track?
Making the track, we just wanted something a little more musical friendly. And today's music to us is, sometimes a little monotone, a little stoic sounding.
Right.
We just wanted to give a little movement in the song. That's all. Just a little.
So is that more of it has more of a pop feel, in my opinion. Is it
absolutely? It's very much pop. We went full on pop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I was hoping you're gonna do it. Go all the way, baby. Go all the way.
And we kept, because we mixed it at quad purposely to give it that extra knock, and if you really put some serious headphones on, you can hear the way the bass kind of knocks.
Oh, so y'all mixed it at quad studios.
We didn't want to go to. We want to still keep it rooted, right? Where we are, originally from, musically R&B, hip hop, but obviously we want to just keep ourselves in that box. So we decided to go the pop route, but still keep that Funk Labb shit in it,
And it's interesting that you mentioned you mix it at quad, because it is true. Where you mix your record and where you put it together can have some. It does have an environmental influence. on the sound that you come out with. And I gotta say, as a youngster, I smoked some good weed out in front of Quad, so I know y'all definitely had
Quad too.
Yeah. See, that was a different. When I went to Quad, nobody brought no green, but then I went for somebody else's session, and everybody had weed. But we smoked outside because the guy that was engineering actually, he wasn't with it. So, and it was a very serious, tight work environment. So, the people that was paying for it was like no playtime. So we was like, we'll go outside. So yeah, I do have a lot of respect for Quad. And it actually is one of the most historic studios outside of Hit Factory. I know it's closed in New York now. I think they still got it in Miami, but Quad has probably cranked out some of the most historic hip hop that we've all listened to. I knew when I was a little kid, I used to get the record, get cassettes, and even when CDs and stuff come out, I know as a sound junkie, the first thing I turn over is read the credits and see where it came out of. So if I saw Hit Factory, I saw Quad, I was like, oh yeah, this shit's gonna sound good. If I saw Can-Am, I was like, yeah, this shit's gonna sound good. Then I started looking for who the mix engineer is. I was like, oh, Big Bass Brian. I started looking for them names. I'm like, okay, this shit's gonna sound. I hadn't even cracked the seal on the package good before I was trying to see what it was gonna sound like. I was like, all right, this is gonna sound good. So you tell me you made that in Quad? Yeah, I know sound quality was definitely top priority, and it does. It sounds like it. It don't sound like you made that shit. At least you didn't finish it in the garage.
No. We are old school fans of SSL and Neve boards, heavy on that. And we wanted a warm sound, even though it's a pop record. We didn't want it to be a clean pop record. We still wanted to have some thump to it. And one of those places is Quad. We chose to do it there. So
nice.
We're mixing the second single out of there in 2 weeks as well.
Okay, so wait a minute. You said you released the second single in 2 weeks?
No, we're mixing it.
Oh, you're mixing it. Oh, okay. Y'all scared me. I was like, these motherfuckers are really on that new internet shit. Right. Drop it on Monday, second single. A little bit. Right. Okay. So now Mama Said No is what you're working right now.
Mama Said No. Mama Said No. We're gonna talk about that on the second segment. We're finna get to a little music right now. I know this is on the box. We'll be right back, world.
HoodCast presents the HoodCast.
When life gets hard, you gotta fight and fight. Miss Monet, say for
when the story gets hard, mine's all gone. What you got left to do? When your back's against the wall, friends all gone. What you got left to prove? We're undefeated. Tell me we're undefeated.
On the floors, to sleeping in vehicles, so riding until I reach my pinnacle. Don't matter if the problem big or minuscule. Keep grinding, faith ain't based on the visible. Nah, I'm a young black queen from the ghetto. I was taught to adapt, but never settle. What the hell I look like? Picture me giving up. Are you kidding? I don't move to the beat of their drum. I got my own rhythm. When they curse me, I got blessings on more blessings. All the L's that I took was just learning lessons. It's such a gift that I'm still present, still breathing. Bow down and kiss the ring. I'm
when the story gets hard, mine's all gone. What you got left to do? When your back's against the wall, friends all gone. What you got left to prove? We're undefeated. Tell me we're undefeated.
coming straight from the bottom, watch me floors. Sitting at the door, body shots to my core. But I'm stronger now, obstacles can't hold me down. Was willing to risk it all, but then my G, he kept me bound. Then I found a way, like Tommy, I ain't come to play. Level up, like Ghost, and them truth days. Modern day, Mary J, thought I was going down. Flip the page, now I'm living, watch me adjust my crown.
When the story gets hard, mine's all gone. What you got left to do? When your back's against the wall, friends all gone. What you got left to prove?
Put your hands over there right now.
Undefeated, undefeated, tell me undefeated,
Put your hands up in there right now. DJ Digger, Rockwood Records, we undefeated. You dig?
HoodTech presents the HoodCast.
You know it's motherfucking cash, nigga. I'm back, nigga. Back like I never motherfucking left. Yo.
You already know Gio got that song.
They like cash, how you be getting off? Cause bitch, I'm a big boss. I'm sliding luxury, I got that shit on. You fuck with the shit cost. They got me a chop in the back of the trunk. I feel like I'm Rick Ross. I can't be a wreck by the end of the day. They say I be getting off. They like cash, how you be getting off? Cause bitch, I'm a big boss. I'm sliding luxury, I got that shit on. You fuck with the shit cost. And I got me a chop in the back of the trunk. I feel like I'm Rick Ross. I can't be a wreck by the end of the day. They say I be getting off. They say I be getting off. I'm down forever, I ain't taking no loss. He say he a gangster, he throwin' across. So young nigga fly, he go coast to coast. He try to corrupt, now he got him opposed. My mama so freaky, use nothing but throws. Slide the cat, we fuck up the road. Put weed in my hand, that shit getting sold. They like cash, how you be getting off? Cause bitch, I'm a big boss. I'm sliding luxury, I got that shit on. You fuck with the shit cost. They got me a chop in the back of the trunk. I feel like I'm Rick Ross. I can't be a wreck by the end of the day. They say I be getting off. They like cash, how you be getting off? Cause bitch, I'm a big boss. I'm sliding luxury, I got that shit on. Get forward with the shit cost. And I got me a chop in the back of the trunk. I feel like I'm Rick Ross. I can't be a wreck by the end of the day. They say I be getting off. Yeah, I'm still based up on the cash. So to it behind, we press the gas. They disrespect, we show our ass. They'll be fast, he wasn't retract. He tried to rob, so I dumped the bag. And I'm busting out of 50. He won't make it till it's empty. Getting our ass chased by the north. He tried to slide, we flipped the car. We taking off, we here on Mars. It's still free game from them bars. I miss all my people up in the grave. Think about China, I feel with hate. Gang. Think about China, I feel with hate. They like cash, how you be getting off? Cause bitch, I'm a big boss. I'm sliding luxury, I got that shit on. You fuck with the shit cost. They got me a chop in the back of the trunk. I feel like I'm Rick Ross. I can't be a wreck by the end of the day. They say I be getting off. They like cash, how you be getting off? Cause bitch, I'm a big boss. I'm sliding luxury, I got that shit on. You fuck with the shit cost. And I got me a chop in the back of the trunk. I feel like I'm Rick Ross. I can't be a wreck by the end of the day. They say I be getting off.
Yo, this is G-Mack the Boss, and you are listening to Hood Tech Presents the HoodCast.
Hood Tech presents the HoodCast.
I don't give a damn what they say about me. I don't give a damn what they say about me. I'm too busy trying to get to the cheese. I ain't worried about no negative. It's top of the morning, then it's on my mind. When the money calling, I answer the line. I don't give a damn what they say about live. All that bullshit ain't gon' pay live. They mean stay fly ball like AI. Crossover lost them, cross-eyed. Debo face, I done lost these guys. They can't keep pace, but at least they try.
I don't give a damn, nope, I don't give a fuck. I told only one, I'm still gonna stunt. Lost in my life, now it's time for me to win. 10 toes down, I'ma hold my down. Don't like how I rap, hey, I don't give a damn. You can press fast forward if you want, so what? Cause I don't give a damn what to say about me. That's just me, that I stay on your mind.
I don't give a damn what they say about me. No, I don't give a damn what they say about me. I'm too busy trying to get to the cheese. I ain't worried about no negative.
I don't give a fuck. Everybody corrupt. I'm gonna rob everybody on the train, nigga. What? I don't give a shit. People wanna talk slick, make a nigga walk quick before the nigga spark. Talk shit. I had enough. The motherfuckers acting tough. Your asses to asses and dust to dust. Don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck what they say about me. I flow like a butterfly, bars like a bee. The name Cold Key to the motherfucking Z. Catch a boy on B-side, selling sour leaves. I ain't lacking, I be trapping with hitters around me. That's Ghost, Shice Life, and Bully the Boss B. In case you didn't know, that's when they see Hope Street. Under the family tree, MADE-RRR. We the hottest out, that's far. Let's go.
I don't give a damn what they say about me. No, I don't give a damn what they say about me. I'm too busy trying to get to the cheese. I ain't worried about no negative energy.
Man, I ain't worried about no nigga neither. Because this the HoodCast and we back. Second segment, baby. Second segment. www.hoodcast.podomatic.com. HoodCast boys back in the building with the Funk Labb, baby.
G-Mack, what was that last shit you was playing? we got to start. It'll make me start editing the show again. I was looking at Wes's face when the last song was playing. He was like, what in the... Wes don't ever play poker, bro.
Hey.
You got no poker face.
Yo.
No.
He was like,
I was
what?
concentrating on something else.
I try. Hey, I give everyone a chance to, you know.
I get it.
You know, as much as possible. Because believe me, bro, I've been sitting far worse. Far worse. When I tell you
We
far
gotta
worse.
review that shit.
Yeah, okay. I mean, hey, Biggs is Biggs. But anyway, off of that,
I'm a horrible music critic because
boy, this motherfucker world, if y'all only knew, this motherfucker will make you cry. Hey.
Yeah, the first time me and G-Mack went to the studio together. What the hell is this? Wife just handed me something. G-Mack, we was in the studio together. He mixed the record for me. We didn't even know each other. We hadn't known each other a weekend. And I came in, and he won't let me live this down.
No, I won't.
I can't. Because what was it? Like, you had been working in the studio about 2 weeks or something, a couple weeks?
Yeah, pretty much.
He was still learning the board. Man, I came in, I was like, what the fuck is this? I was pretty much harsh. Because at the time, I had a real don't give a fuck attitude, which kind of still do.
What it is.
That shit it's like this shit can't even store it his ass, you know?
Yeah, dude, I walked in the studio and G-Mack hit play on that joint. I was like, what in the fuck is this?
And he said exactly that, world. Exactly what he just said.
What in the fuck? Dude, this is the worst shit I ever heard in my life.
Again, he said exactly
like, in
that.
the toilet. I was like, I'm sorry. Did I say I was sorry?
No, the fuck you did not.
Yeah, because I don't really use that word a lot.
I know you don't.
And he still haven't apologized. He's not.
Yo, you know what? You know what, Kokomo? You show right. This motherfucker never apologized to me. Willie Biggs, we're gonna make you apologize to me right now on the hook.
All right, can I do it tonight so we can get it over with? Because you've been holding this grudge for about 10 years.
I hold grudge.
He literally has been holding this grudge like 10 years. So, G-Mack, I want to formally apologize for shouting out that shitty mix you did. And I understand at this time, and he, later on he speaks, just learn the board, so I get it. But no, I was being ungraciously harsh, especially too because I think we was getting discounted at the studio at that time too, because we was broke.
But you know what? I ain't gonna ever lie, world. That ungraciously hard shit made me the boss that I am now. You know, if you're doing this, PSA for all you motherfuckers in the game that think that y'all want to give me shit, it's not easy.
No, and don't have thin skin because just because you think it sounds good, it might not sound good to everybody else. But I will say this though, there have been some records that I've heard on the radio and was like, this is pure fucking garbage. Mm-hmm. And I felt bad when it became a hit because when we were back home, there were people that came to the studio or came with G-Max and would record and would put shit down like that. I'm like, yo, man, help me market promote this. And I'd be like, I'm not fucking with that. Then I look up, fast forward 3 years, and it's some shit just like on the radio. And it's going. I'm just like, damn, I missed that window.
Right.
Maybe my ear ain't as good as it thought. Maybe my opinion ain't where it need to be. But I got integrity, so me and the music industry never really got along because it's some shit I just won't do.
Right.
I mean, you guys been out there in a much bigger way than I have, so I know y'all have encountered scenarios and situations where you was like, nah, B, I can't do that.
Oh, absolutely.
I can't do that.
Absolutely.
Now, Wes, when you were and I keep going to Wes because I know you and Ed produced together. But Wes is the one sitting in the studio. And I suspect that Wes lives in that studio. You come over when it's time to get some work done. But when y'all was sitting down,
right here, bro, right here.
Oh, okay. So
I got his studio there. I got my studio here.
Right.
Okay.
We just transfer stuff back and forth.
Oh, y'all do the safe distancing.
He'll pop the heatness in there, and I'll just pop the meat.
Right. So y'all got a social distance partnership going on right now. Y'all can work two different labs. He's like, hell yeah. Yeah, you cannot spend money dead.
A lot of times we finish it up.
Oh, no, we meet.
We finish it up at our spot we do in Hoboken. And we do it together. We finish it up together.
In Hoboken.
Yeah. I used to work in a facility in Weehawken.
Well, how these dudes be doing it, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be jealous. Hoboken?
Yeah, we haven't seen the lab. We're going to have to get a tour of the lab.
The W, nigga? The W?
So y'all work it out in Hoboken. I get it. So, but when y'all putting the music together, is it a like an intent? Do you come into the lab and say we're gonna make a pop record or we're gonna make a hip hop record, or you come in and say let's just cook up something and see what comes out?
Well, nowadays hip hop can be pop, depending on who's putting vocals down on it or what you're doing to the hip hop beat.
Right.
In other words, almost anything can be turned to pop, or vice versa to hip hop.
Right.
Depending on the approach and the vocalist and the artist that's up on top of the track.
Right. So, well, so I guess the right question I should ask is, do you have an intent when you come in? Is it, or are you just like in the lab cooking them up, like whatever the
We're just cooking them up.
Okay.
We don't have an intent. What we do is we just do what we feel, and we complete it as much as we want to complete it.
Go ahead, Wes.
And we complete it as much as we want to complete it, and then when we have artists approach us or we approach different artists, we tailor it to them. In other words,
I got you. I got you.
So this track, as a matter of fact, this track that you're about to hear did not start out as a pop record. It was actually more of an R&B, hip hop type of, more of a reggaeton type of thing going on. And then once we got with Mya, and she put her vocals down, and then it kind of took another direction, which was beautiful.
We go as far as put the live strings in, like that's a live violin.
Okay.
Real live violin player putting in there. We like to tuck these sounds in, and we're known for doing that from the beginning. Even like if we had a live musician around us, forget it. Addicted to that, man. It just works. It does work, especially if you know how to kind of lock it in.
Right. So you where possible, you bring in a live musician. So it's not, because I'm listening to the track. It's definitely not sample based. That joint is. It sounds like it's from the ground up. Yeah. I mean, it's a dope track. And I gotta admit and be all honest with you, it is not the type of record I would probably play in the car.
Right.
But having seen the video, because G-Mack, you ride around listening to gospel. But
no, I don't run around listening to gospel.
He riding around listening to.
But I would listen to but I would listen to the Spice Girls though. They're my babies. They're my babies.
But I was saying, like, it's not. When I first heard it, I said, well, this ain't something I'll play in the car. Brothers, whatever's in the car, that's the root of what you want to be. That's the heart and soul. But after seeing the video, and let's talk more about the concept and the story of where it's going. It really is, because then it kind of drew me in. So, I mean, I guess in this new area of social media, putting that video out with the song, it gives it more legs, in my opinion. It gives it more legs. A lot of times you'll hear a record and you'll say, oh, okay, I get it. But then when you see it, because I'm going to watch the video a couple more times, because I know it's a few little nuances that I missed. So I'll watch the video 3 times and then be like, okay, now I'm ready for the second piece. I'm locked in. So, Ed, you were talking about this being the first part of the story. Can you tell us more about the story, or is that like a hidden secret? Or are y'all gonna slowly roll it out?
It's sort of a hidden secret, but it's a continuation. I can tell you up until the point where she gets abducted. That's where the next single and everything else. There's a lot of action that's gonna happen after that, and that's where the story continues. After she
same
gets
video
abducted.
team.
That's the reason why. Most likely. We haven't made that decision yet, but most likely, probably, because they're easy to work with. Like I said, shout out to the Death Cats. They're actually pretty awesome people to work with in LA.
When y'all were doing it, I keep focusing on the video because it really, I'll be honest. I watched it and I was just like, okay, I watch a lot of videos throughout the course of the day. We get sent a lot of material. And that was one that was like, okay, I'm definitely just going to stick out of my head, and I'm going to watch it again. Because it was that interesting enough to make me watch it.
And that's what it is. Like everything from moving parts to the girl with the TV. If you can recall the whole poltergeist thing, a lot of people probably don't remember that. But we're from the old school, so we wanted to throw something, a slight twist in there where a lot of people can understand it. And we're getting so many great comments on Instagram.
Right. I mean, it's a dope video. It really is a dope video.
It's a twist.
So now,
only a twist. And it's going somewhere.
The artist is Mya Marie. And this is
correct.
The Funk Labb presents Moma Said No featuring Mya Marie. So this is, again, y'all doing your Quincy Jones things. Y'all are producing. But she's the primary writer on this record, though.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Now, We had talked about this in the other show when y'all were on a couple weeks ago. You guys have taken a new approach to how you venture out and find artists to work with. Y'all are really utilizing the World Wide Web, the internet, to its fullest in terms of making new music and then reaching out. So are you working with other companies in order to seek out talent, or is it just kind of you find them where you find them?
Well, we're finding them different places, to be honest with you. We're a part of different social media platforms that present artists and present our stuff to artists. So we find them different places. But the World Wide Web is where it's at now. Due to this COVID thing that's going on, no one can get together, and do records the way we used to be able to crowd into a studio and knock some ideas together. But now everything is over online, and we found Mya online, and we found actually another 2 artists online, and you can reach further with online. You got to further reach, like we discussed last time. Before, you were just working with the people in your backyard, where now we can find somebody. Like Maya's from LA, we're working with another mix artist. He's from London, Ron Reeser. He did the remix, the dance remix, and you can reach across the world without a problem on the internet. So
now, how is that though with the creative process? I mean, you got to trust these people, because I mean, you're sending them a track, and you got to trust them to deliver on it. Have you found any difficulty in that, or is it just a matter of?
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh no, listen, Mya wasn't the first one we ran across, and we went through quite a few. COVID forced you to kind of go this direction, right? And then it also forces you as an artist and you as a producer to kind of really be on point, or else you're going to get overlooked, right? Because this is no room. You got to be able to. Mya records. She does everything in her studio. She knows how to use Pro Tools. She knows how to. So that kind of woke me and Wes up. Besides the fact that she's an excellent writer and an excellent vocalist, that made it so much more creative for us. Like Wes said, the track was like kind of more hip hop before she got it. When she sang over it and sent it back to us, we just popped everything else in there. So she's basically running her own lab out there. She's running her own lab, and then she sends it back to you guys.
But artists nowadays, a lot of artists that's really trying to do this during these COVID times, they got their own setup in their house. So, and depending on how seasoned the singer-songwriter is, they can just do their own vocals and arrange it the way they're hearing it. So in other words, you're giving them
from a creative standpoint
canvas to do their thing on and let them do it.
And I think that's does that take anything away from you as producers though? I mean, that in terms of you have to go back and forth to say, can you hit this part a little harder? Can you do this a little softer? Can you I know being an in-studio producer, having done been in that role before, sometimes you can get that on the spot kind of energy. Is that missing with the?
I'll be honest with you. Mya's a rare case. I mean, she's worked with Britney for years. She had a record deal. We really ran across someone who gave us a lot. We worked with a young lady in London, and we had to send it back 8 times, 6, 7 times. So it does affect.
Did run into
your producing skills, as opposed to you being there with them and kind of getting it done in 2-3 hours. That it may take 2-3 days.
Actually, there was a young lady in Philly. We had to send it back as well, But the second time she sent it back, she killed it. She killed it. It depends on it. When you're working over the internet, it's communication. It's how good your communication is with each other. Because if you don't communicate what you want versus what they want versus
Right.
I don't want the record to sound like.
You end up with a whole nother product that you probably didn't intend on.
Right.
Yeah, because
exactly.
I have to be honest. Like when I listened to the record, I thought to myself, I was like, "Now I remember you explained during the first time you guys were on the show that this was not a physical collaboration in terms of being in the same space, but it didn't sound like you guys were all over the country. It sounded like y'all, it meshed together well.
And
it didn't.
Yeah.
So she sends you back the vocals, and then I guess she sends you back the the stems or whatever, and y'all kind of place and move things around, play with it or whatever. Okay.
Then it becomes a full on production after that.
Right. So once you got all the stems,
send it to them a couple of times, tell them add this, add that. But most of the time with Mya, she's pretty on point. She's pretty.
Yeah. Well, I guess working with Brittany though, you got to know something.
Right. She got the professionalism.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's the level that we're trying to work on.
So now the second single, and I don't want to be an internet head and just be like, oh, that's okay, that's good, let's get to the next thing. But the second single is going to pick up from where this one leaves off in terms of the storyline of the video.
Yep, correct. Absolutely. 100%.
Now, is this another, and again, I'm not trying to get y'all to give it away. I feel like I'm promoting a movie. Like we're working up on a mystery here.
It seems like that's what they're trying to produce.
Yeah. It sounds like y'all are making a soundtrack for the movie and shooting the movie at the same time.
Almost like a moonwalker. Like a moonwalker.
Right. Yeah. There you go.
That's good. I think this is gonna be dope. I'm looking forward to it because y'all are letting us kind of go along with the journey with you as well as our listeners. So we want to make sure definitely that we link the video so everybody can see that along with this show. So as they follow along, so you invited yourselves back last time. We inviting you back this time. We inviting you back because I think it would be dope if y'all come back, every time so we can keep telling the story.
I like that.
Keep telling the story. Keep exposing the listener and giving them a little more. And it's like the shit like the Marvel universe. After a while, you go back and watch all the pieces in order. You know what I'm saying, and get the whole deal.
That was the conclusion that me and Wes came. We said this is exactly what we want to do. We got the talent. She's talented, and we like what we see so far. So.
I can foresee y'all probably doing a whole album with her because I know this is part of the Funk Labb project that's going to have other people. It's a compilation project. EP
for sure. Yeah, that's an EP, right? Yep.
So, but she's got 2 songs in the EP.
Yeah. So far,
right?
So far, more than that.
She's definitely gonna have more than that.
Yeah, so y'all might.
So how many tracks are you gonna have on the EP?
Something like
about 15 maybe.
Oh, well, shit, you still doing an album?
That's an album. That's what I'm saying.
I'm doing LP.
I'm thinking. That's what I'm saying. I'm thinking they're doing like. I'm thinking they're finna say about 6.
Remember that?
Yeah, the long play.
Extended play, long play.
Remember the maxi single? I remember they used to be a single, then you get the maxi single, have 3 joints on it.
Oh, yeah. The triple CD.
Right.
With 12.
Oh, yeah. Then the double CD, got 20 fucking records. You listen to 5 of them, and the rest of them sound like the same shit. Yeah.
Turn them over.
No. I'm going to tell you who did that the best.
All you did was drop the hi-hat.
Right.
Who did that the best? The biggest triple disc CD ever. Was what Michael Jackson did with History. Can't nobody say that. That there.
Yeah, but that's a different story. Though.
Right. He did.
That
you know what I'm saying?
That shit was super polished. That was. Well,
man, I'm a
Michael Jackson though.
Really, I got 4 hits already that I don't wrote already, man.
You got 4 hits?
4 hits. I'm telling you, this shit is banging. One of them hits is so fire that I already know. It'll put you something in the mind like, what's the comedian that had the little song?
I'm not going back and forth with you niggas.
Yeah,
what you talking about, Lil Duval?
Yeah, Lil Duval. It's something, it might put you in the mind of that. Biggs, me and Mario wrote it. I'm going to send it to you tonight.
See, look at Heart Attack. He always promoting doing it. We got guests and then he gonna show out. So we're gonna have to send them vocals to the Funk Labb.
I like that. I like that.
No, I only said that because I want them to mess with me too. You know what I'm saying? I'm a songwriter. I'm a producer. Yeah.
There it is.
Now give y'all a heads up. When we got a movie script writer on here. Heart Attack's an actor too. So no matter who the guest is, he gonna be doing that shit. Next week we're gonna have a tobacco distributor on, and this motherfucker gonna have a line of cigars. That's my man. He 100% hustler. Every time.
I like that. I love it.
He don't fuck around.
I love it.
Yeah, my brother. I love him to death. That's why he here. He always got a hustle going. I know Wes is looking at me like, eat during the show.
Yeah.
my wife made me a delicious meal. I can't.
Yo, but this the HoodCast, yo. We do what we do. You know what I'm saying? We kicking it. We sit here. You know, we chilling. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I'm lit. Yo, Ed, you know what I'm drinking on, Ed. You know what I'm drinking on, bro.
I already know.
Yo. And I'm so
we
lit.
gotta get a Grand Marnier sponsorship. Y'all gonna be drinking that shit soon.
Yo, don't say nothing.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, they gotta pay us because I drunk a lot of that shit. Yo, I done gave them some
Ed's
money.
fault, though. It's Ed's fault.
Yeah, right. That is true.
No, actually, it's my fault because I put Ed on too.
Yo, Ed, we way off topic, but we about to play some music. But Ed told G-Mack told me you came by and got your cut and brought some Grand Marnier. I was like, I bet that cut was crooked. I know it was crooked.
Hold on, bro. Hold on.
I'm playing, Mac.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Hey,
I'm playing.
Well, y'all better get this nigga right. See, Willie Biggs is stepping into his shoes now because he don't realize, magnificent cuts. It don't matter. You see what I'm saying?
Very, very sensitive about them haircuts. I know, G-Mack.
Hey, I put my soul into that shit.
I know.
You see what I'm saying?
I see it with the fresh cut. I know. Look at your thing. So see, Wes got the ball here. He ain't trusting nobody.
He ain't got to worry about nothing.
So you can't fuck this
That's
up.
right. You ain't seen me. That's right. You ain't seen me the last time. That's right. That's right. I've had the clean cut for a while.
Yeah.
Well, as y'all can see, my barber quit quite a while ago, and I'm just working through it. I ain't had a haircut about 7 months, 6 months. My wife just said twist the shit up because she got tired of it being all over my head.
Damn.
Okay, G-Mack, you ready to play some music?
Yep. Well, we'll be right back with the third and final segment right after this.
Let's go.
Don't wanna
Funk Labb, and I'm chilling with my man G-Mack. Hood Tech presents the HoodCast. Yo, best podcast going right now. Yo, I love them, man.
Hood Tech presents the HoodCast.
We ain't been around nobody, girl, we grow. We don't give a damn about no clocks, let's get it on. We ain't been around nobody, girl, we grow. And I'm gonna be here till the sun comes up, let's get it in. Girl, I'm a simple man, but this loving is a complex thing, baby. Hold out your little hand, 'cause tonight you're gonna earn this ring, baby. I'ma take my time, and I'ma do all the things that I want to. Know you love the way that I tease you, the 69 ways that I wanna please you, girl. The sun comes up, let's get it in. What are your desires? Girl, your every wish is my command, baby. Before you light this fire, girl, there are some things I understand. My love is addicted, and I ain't tryna lead you on. So give me one and live your life, then baby, let's get it on. We ain't been about nobody, girl, we grow. We don't give a damn about no clocks, let's get it on. We ain't been about nobody, girl, we grow. And I'm gonna be here till the sun comes up, let's get it in. I don't give a damn about no lingerie. It look good on you, but it's in my way, girl. I don't give a damn if you get makeup on. When we in them sheets, it's gon' come back on. Put your Moscato, put your slow jams on. Take a bubble bath, but don't be too long. We can take a trip when we go downtown. Turn that ring around, 'cause it's about to go. We don't give a damn about no clocks, let's get it on. We ain't been about nobody, girl, we grow. And I'm gonna be here till the sun comes up, let's get it in.
Yo, what's up, y'all? This is Wes from the Funk Labb. Chilling with Hood Tech presents the HoodCast. Yo, y'all, tune in all the time, just like I do. Later.
Hood Tech presents the HoodCast.
Lady, smile all right, me please. Break on, suck it, sit down, have a martini, please. Bacardi is the kind of drinking for me. Gotta have it in my love. Let's talk about my love. Gotta have it in my love. Let's talk about my love. Give me some anyway till I get my stuff. This right here is straight out of liquor store. Gotta give me some more. With my girls we riding, can't mess up our flow. In a bit we'll be sick, but we ain't gon' trip, cause we love that drink. Don't give me a hit. Looking at my watch, it's 2:45. I'm still having fun. Don't pass me some wine. Rum and cookies, some of them all up in my cup. I'm so up, but you know I don't give a fuck. Sit down on the martini, wine is the kind of drinking for me. Gotta have it in my love. Let's talk about my love. Gotta have it in my love. Let's talk about my love. Some of that all up in my love. But you know I don't give a fuck. Incredible Hulk, mix it down, have a martini, please. Bacardi is the kind that's drinking for me. I have it in my love. Let's talk about my love. I have it in my love. Let's talk about my Tequila, all on Bourbon Street. Bad Tuesdays, Hurricane Bill Street, that's for me. Tequila, all on Bourbon Street. Bad Tuesdays, Hurricane Bill Street, that's for me.
Yo, we are back. We are back. Business. Third and final segment. HoodCast. www.hoodcast.podomatic.com. Yo, world.
What's happening?
We are going to get the real shit back in a little bit. We're going to hold Willie Biggs to that. We're giving him a task. Because,
oh yeah, I forgot. I'm so sorry.
Right. No. Don't apologize, bro. Because the next time we're going to be saying HoodTech Pro 9.
You went up and down. Your vocals is tripping, man. What's your mic doing over
there? Okay. HoodTechPro.com. I did that on purpose.
Yeah, I got to get the domain name back. I'm sorry. I've been trying to fucking survive out here. So registering the domain name has been on top priority. But yes, HoodTechPro.com will be coming back. I got to stop saying it before somebody buys that shit to make me pay a shitload of money for it.
Yo, I don't see how they be doing that shit.
It's called domain name pimping. Just one of my hundreds of career jobs. I used to work in web hosting, and people would go out and buy domain names. This was before Google existed, so this is early internet days. People would go out and buy domain names for popular brands and hold them motherfuckers hostage like ransomware and make the brands pay them for it. One of our clients, our web hosting clients, he was a dentist.
Facts.
He was a dentist. He really was. He was an actual dentist. He went out and bought Colgate.com. Right? He bought Colgate.com. I thought this was before Google, so you had companies that were just like people were scrambling social media were back when Twitter was hot and Facebook jumped out there. People were scrambling to get their social media handles and all that. Well, I said before Google, before all the big search engines and all that shit, back when the only search engine you had was like Netscape Navigator and stuff like that, all these companies weren't online. So this dude ran out. He bought Colgate.com. Yep. He bought what was the other one? He bought a couple of them, but they were toothpaste, tooth and dental care stuff. He bought them. Of course, never built the site. Colgate sent us a letter saying, you're hosting this name, and we were like, well, we're hosting the guy's site for his company, but we aren't actually hosting the name Network Solutions, which this is totally off fucking topic, but since you started, G-Mack, Network Solutions is probably one of the companies, just to give y'all a little game, it is where every domain name that you register ends up in Network Solutions, whether you register with them or not. They're like the biggest pimp in the internet. You look at Google, you look at Apple or Facebook and all that, but I'm telling you, the biggest boss out there is Network Solutions, because no matter where you register your name at, it ends up in Network Solutions. So anyway, this guy held Code8.com, and they fucking sued the shit out of him left and right. They put all kind of threats. It was ridiculous. And the company I worked for, it was in New York. This was in the late 90s, going to 2000. They had us wrapped up in the middle of this shit, and we were a small company. It was 13 of us. We were 13 original employees. We started in a closet. We were a startup. We were web hosting startup. And we were a small business. I mean, when I say small business, the business was running in the storage closet across the hall from where the boss of the company actually worked. He worked across the hall, but he had set up a web hosting company in the storage area from the business that he worked for. That's a whole other story.
Damn.
But he had 13 of us. Damn. When I went to interview with them, they interviewed me in the lobby. And when they took me up to the office, dude, they literally had to go in, close the door, then stand behind the desk and open the door for me to come in because it was too small for all of us to slide up in that shit at the same time. Long story short, probably too late. We, the parent company basically paid more money than him. We merged with two other companies to form a thing that's called HostCentric. We're still out there now, which offers absolutely shitty service, so fuck them. And
fuck you.
We all got nice bonuses and great stock packages that we promptly fucking cashed out on. But this lawsuit damn near sunk us because Colgate was threatening to sue us. They was trying to sue him. They want us to take his site down, but we was like, the site is not called Colgate.com. It doesn't have anything to do with us. Not to mention, he pays $300 a month for his database hosting, his website hosting, which to me, I was like, what the fuck is he doing as a dentist that he needs $300 a month website? But you gotta remember, this is the 90s. So back then, just having a laptop would cost you $2,000. You know what I'm saying? You can get them shit for $500 now. Yeah. But it's called domain name pimping, and people would do it. I mean, people was trying to buy Coca-Cola.com. People trying to, we would have people walk into our office and sit down and say, yo, I want to buy these domain names. And we look at that shit and we be like, bro, you don't own Seagrams? What the hell are you talking about? Oh, they don't have a site out. And so people was out there looking, sitting up all day, doing the little searches, putting it in their browser. And if their name didn't pop up some shit, they would try to register it. And so people actually made a little bit of money. And you have, these $1 billion corporations that be like, man, throw this motherfucker $10,000 and get our name back. It's going to cost us more to sue him than to just pay him. Right. So they was paying him, but it became such an industry. They was like, hold on. We about to be facing like billions of dollars out the window just as a lot of people don't understand, like the commerce industry. All these companies compete together, but one thing they're all part of U.S. commerce. So when they see something that's going to suck money out of them across the board, they be like, fuck that, we got to cut this off. Right. One or two of y'all might have fell for it, but we ain't going for it. So then Department of Justice started stepping in and basically making domain names for these big brands almost like copyright infringement. So although they hadn't registered the name, you go out and register it. It was like, what they call it, torturous interference. Basically saying, you're torturing our business by owning a name. So they kind of cut it out. But before they did it, man, people were getting it. So before y'all bitches try to snatch HoodTechPro.com, we don't have a lot of lawyers, but we do got niggas from Little Rock with bats. So
man, I'm talking about niggas that are trained.
You gonna say a bunch of motherfuckers with no teeth from the East End standing in front of your office,
right? You see what I'm saying?
Now we got the Funk Labb back in here with us. We've been talking about the new single, "Moma Said No." Along with the video, Edman, Mr. Wes Davis, you guys have been gracious enough to sit with us for a little while and tolerate our foolishness, and we do appreciate y'all.
My video's on.
Now, the second single, what's the second single called?
We don't want to say that yet.
Okay.
We want to make sure it's the single we want to put out.
We don't it's 90% there. Yeah, we don't want, and then we are 90. You never know, because we just dropped another one, and she just gave us another one, and we're like, oh.
But is this one gonna still stay with the storyline though from the first one? Is it gonna be there? Y'all gonna have to?
Oh yeah.
Tweak it a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm trying to get this. I'm trying to get the inside scoop. So when I listen to this, they're like, oh, I gotta tune in to the next one to make sure I know what the
right.
is. So now I know.
I can tell you this though. It's up tempo.
Okay. It's still going to be kind of the same pop vibe, or we don't know yet. I can't get none of the breadcrumbs. I'm trying to get the little like the Marvel movies when they hit you with the Easter eggs.
It's going to get you. It's going to get you moving. It's going to get you moving. That's for sure.
Okay, so it's going to be
definitely up tempo,
more dance friendly type of video, maybe. Or
there you go.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. So hopefully, when y'all get ready to shoot that one, it'll be in New York and COVID won't be so bad. I want to come. Exactly. First of all, I'm coming.
You know your boy gonna be there. Your boy, the boss, gonna be there because I'll be in everything.
Oh well, probably next time you come get a haircut, I might be there too. Because God knows I gotta see G-Mack promptly.
Yo, nigga, you gonna need some work done on you.
I'm gonna have to go to Wes's barber because as you can see, this shit is moving. My hairline been receding since the 12th grade. Right. Oh yeah, I cut that myself in the crib. Man. So you guys have. The last show we talked about, we talked about everything from working with Big E to doing your own thing to working with artists across the web. What is next? I mean, this Funk Labb thing seems like you're obviously not starting off. This ain't a first time thing, and it seems like y'all found your legs working within COVID. Like y'all have found a niche. So what do we expect from you guys next? I know you got something in the pipe.
Just more good music.
Yeah, more good music. Go ahead, Wes. I'm sorry, bro.
No, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, we're getting a lot of hits from folks that, even the ones that pulled up from back in the days, like that want us to work with different artists. So, we're definitely looking to get some producers to kind of, work with them to work, with us on some projects. I think we're going to put some people like that kind of like under the Funk Labb and get them to kind of work on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, I know G-Mack gave me a track, and so funny, one of the guys that has a young lady out in Miami, which I'm pretty sure you guys are all familiar with. Hit me up today because he saw the video and he was like, oh my God. He was like, dude, I need y'all bad. And I had to tell him straight up. I said, listen, man, we really kind of pushing, we're doing everything ourselves. So it's a little tight on time, but I'll see if I could, get something put together, but I need some specifics. And, we want to work with producers, more songwriters, more songs, obviously. Right. But we want to kind of build up this whole Funk Labb music group and the Funk Labb production side of it.
So y'all trying to get a stable in there. Y'all trying to be like, we're not trying to be like. I mean, it's not like the first time they did it, but a kind of a hit name.
And we want to get some merchandise going. We got a lot of requests for the shirts and the hats and so forth and so on.
Do y'all have a site where you can order those, or this is kind of in house right now?
That's on its way. In next month, in a month, we will have that done.
Next time you go see G-Mack, bring a XXX T-shirt and put it up with him. He'll have the money for you. And then
I think I got 2 of those.
Yeah, well, hold one of those for me. I'm gonna send you an address, and you just let me know where I need to have the money dropped off. I don't do money orders. It'll be a guy with a bag of money just pop up at your house.
we really just want to continue to have fun with it, man. There's a lot of young producers. I mean, we're young, but these young cats are nice with it, and we wouldn't mind putting them on to some of the things that come our way. So why not build?
Because it sounds like y'all are building a pipeline. I mean, y'all are building that new,
pretty much,
corny phrase with that new millennium pipeline of production, doing this thing across the web, creating a network of areas to present music and present to artists.
Our parent company that we created is Funk Labb Music Group. We're the Funk Labb, but we have the Funk Labb Music Group, and we wanted to be just that, a group of musicians and singers and artists and what have you, in any type of musical talent you have, come on and let's be part of the group. And we're just gonna be one big network of
Now y'all ain't gonna be Suge Knight niggas, are you? Hanging them off the Hanging them off the balcony, making them sign away their firstborn. And
Biggs. Yo, we don't have to worry about that. We don't have to worry about that.
Y'all ain't gonna be big red. Y'all be big red out here.
It's no matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
You know what it is? It's just so much good talent out there that sometimes, if you put it all together, it's almost like a stew. If you put everything in a stew or a gumbo,
right?
That thing tastes good.
Flavor, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because you got all the different type of flavors, you got different type of things going on, and you know what? If you don't like corn, just pull it out and put it to the side and just eat the rest.
Keep it right.
So,
Damn, that's a good analogy.
So that's basically what we want to do with the Funk Labb, is just make it.
Well, I'm hoping when the COVID and all that, and we can be within 6 feet of each other. You know what I'm saying? I get to meet you guys in person, and definitely, man, I'm a studio nut. I love sound, and I definitely want to see. I want to see the process. I watched that Dreamville little doc short movie they did where they had all the people in the studio together when they were cooking up their project, and I thought, this is the most. You got a lab, you got different rooms, all the different people are working towards one common goal, and the project
every day working. Yeah, that was
it just came out, and you got people could be creative. And that sounds like the kind of environment you guys are going to create. Plus, you two are personable as hell, so I can't imagine you being difficult to work with. Now, I will say this though: artists can be so temperamental.
They can be.
Yeah,
definitely can.
How do you work with that though? How do you balance that between?
It's called the internet. It's called the internet.
It's the internet.
It's like click left, swipe right.
Finish the song. I am just forward it back up.
I kid you not. Yo, I kid you not, man. Listen, we just don't have. I mean, obviously, if there's some raw 16-year-old talent there, and we got to record and this, that, the other. This whole remote recording thing has got us to look at this in a whole different light in terms of timing. I mean, come on, me and this dude can work on 10 tracks while she's singing 5 different songs during the week.
Right.
I mean, for efficient purposes, it just completely makes sense. So my thing is to kind of school even these singers today. Hey, listen, if you're 16 years old and you got your parents coming over to me, you need to buy Pro Tools. I mean, you need to buy Logic or Fruity Loops or these girls. You should see how many women are on these on the web that are recording their own vocals, dude. I mean. And they're forced to learn it. So it just for producers, you can put out more product this way instead of sitting in the studio a hook 5 hours and then you don't like it and then it don't come back.
I just those 8-hour sessions. I'm just sitting back, still going home unsatisfied.
And you ain't gotta hurt nobody's feelings either. You can send that track right on next to the neck. You can forward that shit right on somebody else and keep it moving.
Basically, right.
I mean, I just put it out there. You can be listening to that joint and be like, "That ain't working." Whoop, move that shit right over to the next screen. I get it.
Yep,
I get it.
Right.
That's a possibility.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes, I think. I mean, obviously, you guys aren't the first to do, working in different locations. But the talent scouting part of it, I think that is something that just listening to the way y'all are working it, that sounds like y'all have kind of, you're getting the mastering of that, the scouting of the talent. Because I remember there used to be so many sites that would be like, oh, upload your music and pay a fee and we'll review it. And a lot of that shit was just a hustle and a scam. But it sounds to me like you guys are finding what you want and you're knocking it out. Yeah, that shit. I remember
nowadays.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry to cut you off.
No, go ahead.
Nowadays, it's easier. It's almost like getting on Instagram because there's specific sites geared towards musicians and singers and producers and rappers and what have you. And it's like getting on Instagram or Facebook and saying, okay, I can click on a couple of buttons here for like 4 or 5 songs that you've done already.
Right.
And go, oh, okay, that's the flavor I want.
Right.
I like them. So let me send them something and see what they can do from with me.
Right.
And it's as easy as that.
Right.
So
not a lot of
middlemen
going on.
No. You're directly contacting these people, and you slowly but surely build a relationship with them. So it's good.
My little nephew, not my blood nephew, but man, his father and I have been friends for 20 years, and his dad's like a big DJ out in Fort Wayne, Indiana, like one of the biggest DJs. So he produces at the crib. He's like you guys. He produces at the crib. He does sessions and stuff and whatnot. And his son produces. His mom is a big Raheem DeVaughn fan. So they're in the car. She's playing Raheem. And the son goes, "Man, I'd like to make somebody like that." You know, Dad's like, "Oh, well, you know, make something." He makes it. Goes on Instagram, hits Raheem up. They call me and send me an email with a contract from Raheem. Did you rip it? Lo and behold, this kid's 16. He plays 3 tracks with Raheem DeVaughn.
See,
off Instagram.
It's the internet.
Yeah.
I always say the internet makes everybody reachable. The internet makes the world smaller, so it makes you reachable. You're across the screen now, not across a country. Right,
across the ocean.
Exactly. So
yeah, I think, guys, I think that if nothing else, from my perspective, with this, just meeting you two guys have definitely opened my eyes, and I'm hoping the listeners can hear this too, that you do not have to be restricted to your backyard. You do not have to be restricted, and that
not at all.
Opportunities are out there. You just got to go look for them.
Yes,
that's right.
Yeah,
shit. Your boy G-Mack is a product of that.
G-Mack brought the Funk Labb to the HoodCast. I cannot be mad at that. And the talent is undeniable. The concept, the creation, the music production. But I'm not gonna lie, this video shit is just. I'm gonna watch the video when we get off the show. I'm gonna watch it because I watched it on my phone. I still haven't watched it on the big screen yet. I'm gonna take it on the phone and cast that shit up.
Oh man, yeah.
The big screen down
it takes a few times. You're gonna really.
I've gotten 2 viewings in. I'm probably gonna get 2 or 3 more. But if you're in the sound of my voice, we're gonna have.
Make sure you watch it on YouTube. When you watch it all those times.
I got you. Yeah, you need the numbers. I got you already. Yeah. Some Google ads. I do understand.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Yo, Wes, we must be 2 pieces of a pie, brother. Because hey, I like how you be thinking, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you see how you put that in there? Yo, that's
always subscribe.
Right.
What is the YouTube so they can make sure they subscribe? What is the YouTube? What's the name of it?
It's the Funk Labb.
It's you. Well, yeah. If you want the link exactly, it's going to be youtube.com/C/the Funk Labb.
We're gonna put that into the description too as well, because I think we put the Instagram. Now I'm gonna put it in the
chat.
Okay,
I'm gonna put it in the chat right now.
And I know Edman is on Instagram, but Wes, where are you? You like a hidden jewel. Like I can't find him.
Yo, no, he the fuck not. He is not hidden like a motherfucker.
At the Funk TheFunklabb. Okay. And also I have 2 B's, always 2 B's, and I'm Wild West, WYLDWES 04.
Okay, y'all gotta send that. Y'all gotta send that to us.
Yo, and I'm gonna tell
because we want to make sure. Because I'm a strong believer in supporting people, and you don't support people by just talking that shit. You gotta let folks know where they can find y'all. So we want to make sure we tell the world, direct them to you guys, because y'all dope. It's just the bottom line. Y'all dope.
I appreciate that.
Y'all are definitely dope, man. And
I appreciate it, man. Dope.
Y'all are dope.
We really do appreciate that.
Yeah, if you listen to the HoodCast by now and you ain't figured out the Funk Labb is dope, then you're a fucking idiot, because you guys are dope. And the work speaks for itself.
Right. That's
what you explain to us, the process and how you methodically go through finding talent, taking advantage of making what should be a disadvantage, but you turn it into an advantage. In the sense that COVID made you switch the game. And I mean, I saw Versus and I was like, yeah, it's going to be a coming thing. I tell you what I thought. I thought drive-thru was going to make a big comeback. I said, man, it's going to be drive-thru theaters, drive-ins popping up everywhere. I guess the land thing was a problem, but that online life has picked up. Because shit, me and G-Mack.
And it ain't going nowhere.
It ain't going nowhere. You're going to be hard-pressed to get a motherfucker to come back into an office and work.
Right.
If you've been working from home all this time, they're like, oh yeah, we're coming back to the office. And I'm like, nah.
Why am I coming back to the office?
Why am I coming? I done got used to working in my drawers and my socks. You're not gonna get me to put no clothes. I don't even think I got clothes that fit anymore. All my shit got a drawstring in it now, an elastic waistband. I don't even think I got a belt because I know I gained about 20 pounds sitting around the house. But man, thank you guys for being here. Okay, Ed just sent the link. Thank you guys for being here with us, man.
Yeah. Yep. And what is it? Wild W-Y. I'm putting it in.
W-Y-L-D as in W, Y as in yes, L as in Larry, D as in dog, W-E-S 04.
Got you.
Got it. All right. I already put it in. All right. So he got it in the chat.
Hey, these joints in the chat because we want to make sure that people can find y'all. And plus, we want to take credit for when you become like the new Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis.
Right. Yes.
Stand out in front of your house with a cup talking about, remember when?
Yo,
you remember?
Yo,
I made these niggas.
That's some of the big shit.
Yeah, we'll be trying to take credit for all your success. I mean, that's what white people do. So, you know what I'm saying? We love you guys. Thank y'all for coming here. And you know, of course,
man.
And this ain't gonna be the last time because we waiting on that second single. I was trying my best to pry that information out of y'all to get us deep.
You almost had it.
I almost got it. Almost got it. But Wes cut me off at the knees. He was like, nah.
Yo, Big, they doing some R. Kelly in the closet shit.
What?
They doing some R. Kelly in the closet shit.
Basically.
You're right.
Yeah, I was trying to
they got the different, you know, some R. Kelly shit. It's secretive. Yo, we're gonna keep it secret like that.
No R. Kelly stuff. No.
R. Kelly in terms of music, not R. Kelly in terms of real life.
Right.
Yeah, there you go.
Shit.
Okay.
Did I just use the wrong analogy? Oh.
You're gonna have us indicted. Hey, now, G-Mack, you did the new Freestyle Fridays on Clubhouse, right?
Yes, sir. As always, every Friday at 9 Eastern Standard Time.
So we giving light to producers. We got the Funk Labb that comes in. We got to start having some of your Clubhouse guests come onto the HoodCast too. And if you're really dope, we might connect you with the Funk Labb. We might do that.
We might
do that.
But you gotta stop being scared of shit.
You know a couple guys over there.
You scary ass motherfuckers.
Maybe we can plug them in.
Man, these niggas out here scared, Biggs. Man, these niggas out here scared. These niggas
freestyling is an art though. Everybody can.
Yo, I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. Y'all just don't know. Hey, Biggs, I just reunited with Smoke This Nerdy.
Smoke Dirty is a member of the group called Coalition that we produced.
They don't even know about it. You know, still saying, but they gonna know about it.
We gotta share some of that with the Funk Labb.
I'm gonna tell you, if it's
Smoke Dirty,
yes, baby.
He's one of the sickest artists, one of the sickest MCs that I've ever heard.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, and we can't now, G-Mack. We can't pull a heart attack, Kokomo to down on them and just promote all our people to them. But we will offline. If they building a Funk Labb, I'm trying to get a seat in the back of the bus so I can at least be along for the ride. It's obvious that this is going somewhere. I mean, it's already. You don't want to miss this boat. You don't want to miss this boat, man. No. Y'all make sure y'all check out Mya Marie. Moma Said No is a single.
Yep.
Current single. They won't give us a title for the second one. Video is dope. Song is dope. Production is dope. You know, and G-Mack, we definitely gonna. Oh, okay. So he just sent us the link for Mya Marie, so we're gonna put that in there too.
No. Hold up. Y'all.
No, I'm not. I know you running the show. I ain't saying
exactly, bro. You still said I got.
Make me do all the talking, but he run the show.
Right. You know, that's the true definition of being a boss. World. Yeah. PSA. World, thank y'all. Ed, Wes, thank y'all brothers for coming through, bro.
Of course.
No problem.
Thank you. Thank you guys again, man. Come on, we really appreciate it.
No problem. Yeah, man. Thanks for coming on, man.
Looking forward, definitely, man.
So we're gonna exit with the Funk Labb featuring Mya Marie. Mama Said No, baby.
Mama Said No. Let's go.
Let's go.
Have a hood day.
This is a Hood Tech preview. Check it out.
You got some warning signs, but baby, I don't mind. I like the color red. It fits me fine. You set my world on fire. I'll turn the heat up high. So I'll keep jumping in to every lie. Everyone say that you're bad news, and I keep turning the page, 'cause I ain't giving you up for nothing. Mama said no.
They
have a hood day.
HoodTech presents the HoodCast. HoodTech presents the HoodCast. This has been another HoodTech production.